Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
This is.
Good morning, this is Brendan.
And I'm Carlos. Here are your announcements for Friday, May 12th.
Wawasee High School and the athletic department wishes to congratulate Robert McKinney as he prepares to continue his academic career at Ancilla College. Robert will also serve as a manager for the men's soccer program at Ancilla.
Mr. Van Loo is still looking for any students to broadcast our home football games next school year. No experience is needed. You will need to understand how the game of football works. Stop by the radio studio and talk to Mr. Van Loo.
Come one, come all at 7:30 to the choir's Disney Spectacular tonight and tomorrow night. Auditorium seats are still available, and tickets are $4 for preschool, $6 for students, and $8 for adults, cash or check.
Tomorrow will be at the Relay for Life walk at Quaker Haven, afternoon through midnight, to raise some money for a great cause. Stop by room B105 to let Mrs. Wagner know if you would love to participate.
Next Monday night at 6:30, join your fellow Wawasee students for a meal and award show dedicated to our live performers, theater tech crew, and so many more. Only $10.
Seniors. All senior Subway orders must be in by the end of school today, so you can get your sub next Tuesday at the Brickyard for just $6. Orders can be made during lunch at room A152 or from Mrs. Thornburg. Don't forget to dress up and be a part of a special event planned for So Long Senior Week as well.
The DECA call-out meeting will also be next Tuesday morning, room B207 at 7:20. All students are welcome as long as they have an application for membership. You can still be able to join if you can't make it to the meeting by talking to Mrs. Long and Mr. Phillips.
All LRC printed materials must be turned in by next Friday. If you love to read, don't worry. You have over 700 ebooks to choose from, and your email should have everything you need to get them, while further help can be found at the LRC. Now here's Michael at the sports desk.
Thanks, Carlos. In sports, the number 2 doubles of Rostachek and Dorr finished 4th in the NLC, while the number 2 singles Rookstool finished 6th for girls tennis. The boys varsity golf team fell to Northridge 175 to 161. Zach Leedy fired a 37 for the Warriors, while Brill finished with a 43. Warriors in action this weekend include the JV and varsity baseball teams will host Plymouth. The first pitch is at 5:30 p.m. The varsity softball team will travel to Plymouth. The first pitch is at 5 p.m. On Saturday, the boys and girls JV and track and field teams will compete in the NLC meet at Elkhart Memorial. The meet will begin at 10 a.m. The JV softball team will compete in the Warsaw Invitational. The first pitch is at 9 a.m. And the boys golf team will compete in the Culver Academy Invite. Tea time is at 9 a.m. And lastly, the JV and varsity baseball teams will travel to West Noble. Their first pitch is at 10 a.m. Now let's take you to Amelia for the lunch and breakfast menus.
Thanks, Michael. For today's lunch, chili, Cook's Choice, hash browns, and peach cups. And breakfast for Monday, May 15th will be Cook's Choice. Now back to Brendan and Carlos.
Thanks, Amelia. There's your announcements for Friday, May 12th. I'm Brendan.
And I'm Carlos.
Have a great day, Wawasee.